Hello, this video is a compilation of all my cobblestone and cobbled deep slate walls with a smooth stone, andesite, and a couple diorite ones thrown in at the end. There will be numbers in the top corner and timestamps in the description so you always know which wall you're watching, and hopefully you can find the perfect wall for your world. Okay, better Minecraft walls. Walls already aren't too bad, I just think I would like something a bit more grand. So I'm going to start with a cobblestone backdrop where I'm going to build my stone brick details on top. I'm using stone walls and stairs just to give it a bit more of a pattern. Then I'm going to use some oak fences to give it just a little bit of color so it's not just gray. Then I'm doing this bumpy pattern on the top because it reminds me of a castle. And it's done. Pretty simple. It wasn't actually that hard, and you can repeat it infinitely. Please tell me what you think about this and subscribe. Here we have another fence. Boring. I'm going to start by breaking every other one. I'm going to add 4 block tall cobblestone pillars in some of the gaps, and in the others I'm filling in gates. Then I'm doing a cool pattern with upside down stairs and slabs, kind of a C shape. Then I'm just putting a normal oak plank, breaking the top of those cobblestone pillars and adding slabs. And then slabs on top of that, and lanterns attached to the oak wood plank. This is totally optional, but I think the walls look kind of cool there. Gives it more of a shape. Please tell me what you think and subscribe. I'm starting with a cobblestone wall that's 3 blocks tall. In front of that, I'm putting stone block pillars, 4 blocks tall. Pillar, 3 blocks pillar, 2 blocks pillar, 3 blocks, and so on and so forth. On the gaps that are 3, I just use blocks and slabs to make an arch. In the space that has 2, I put upside down stairs on the top and right side up stairs on the bottom, so it makes a circle. On the 4th block of those pillars, I just put stone brick stairs. And then in between all the pillars, cobblestone stairs. And then on each of the cobblestone stairs, I put a spruce fence. And on each of the stone brick stairs, I just put a block, then slabs all the way across the top. It's just really simple, but I think the cutouts are super cute. Tell me what you think and subscribe. Okay, today I'm making a medieval style fence, and I'm starting with deep slate cobbled walls, putting those 3 high, placing another 3, and then 3 high in the center, all the way down, and you can do that however. And the reason I placed the cobbled deep slate walls first is because I actually want to place the barrels upside down, because barrel's texture is actually directional, and the top is kind of ugly. Then we're just putting barrel on the top, and a trapdoor on top of that, then just gates in the middle. I'm putting cobbled deep slate walls on those barrels on the top, and then gates, and then a fence in the center. And the reason it's a fence in the center is so that we can hang lanterns from it. Then I'm just putting lanterns on the cobbled deep slate and the fence all the way across, and then it's done. Please tell me what you guys think in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Today I'm designing another wall using hanging signs. So I'm starting by placing dark oak wood 3 blocks tall, leaving a gap of 4, and so on and so forth. Then in between there I'm putting cobbled deep slate, and on top of that cobbled deep slate walls. Then on top of that just dark oak signs straight across, and on top of each of the dark oak pillars I'm placing a cobbled deep slate slab. And then it's done. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Please like and subscribe, and tell me what other things you want to see in the comments. I have another fence for you guys, and I'm starting with placing 2 dark oak bark blocks 3 blocks apart. Then in between that I'm placing cobbled deep slate walls, and I'm placing cobbled deep slate wall on top of each of those dark oak blocks. Then I'm putting fences and gates on top of those walls, then fences on top of those cobbled walls, and then a dark oak bark block on top of that. Then I'm putting spruce trapdoors on the tops of each of those. Then I'm putting 2 gates and a fence in between all of those, and hanging from that fence lanterns. And then all that's left to do is put trapdoors in front. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and tell me what you think in the comments. Here's a super easy cobblestone and dark oak wall. I'm starting with dark oak bark blocks, and I'm placing those 3 high 3 blocks apart. Then in between that I'm filling in some cobblestone blocks, then some iron bars, and on top of that cobblestone walls. Then on top of those dark oak bark blocks I'm placing cobblestone slabs. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and tell me what you think in the comments below. Today I have a kind of complicated, more medieval wall for you. I'm starting with a 7 by 15 stone brick wall, and I'm just punching these little holes 1 by 2 in the top and in the bottom. And then along the front where the holes aren't, I'm placing chiseled stone blocks, and then in front of the holes I'm placing stone bricks. I'm placing a right side up stair and then an upside down stair on top of those chiseled blocks. Then I'm just placing a whole row of right side up stairs. Then above the second layer of those little holes I'm placing upside down stairs. Then on every other one I'm placing a stone brick and another upside down stair in front of that. Then I'm just placing chiseled stone on top of that and stone bricks in between those. Then I'm just placing a stone brick on top of each of those chiseled ones. Then I'm just filling in cobblestone wall in all of those pockets. I hope you like it, and if you do, don't forget to like and subscribe, and tell me what you want to see in the comments. Today I'm making a wall using deep slate tiles and amethyst. I'm starting with an 11 by 4 amethyst wall, and I'm placing deep slate tiles 4 high, a space of 1, and then just placing 1, and then 4 high, space of 1, placing 1, and so on and so forth. And then in the gaps I'm putting right side up stair, right side up stair, upside down stair, upside down stair, right side up stair, right side up stair, upside down stair, upside down stair. And I'm just doing that that same thing for every single one of these little gaps. Then at the top, I'm filling in that one block. Then I'm placing upside down cobbled deep slate stairs, 3 gaps in between, and then I'm putting 2 cobbled deep slate walls on top of that, and then a right side stair on top of that. Then on the top of the wall, I'm just placing cobbled deep slate walls, leaving a gap in between, and then filling in those gaps with cobbled deep slate blocks. This wall is kind of complicated, and I hope you enjoy it, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Today I have another wall without walls, and I'm starting by placing 3 stripped dark oak bark blocks, 3 blocks apart, and placing a cobbled deep slate slab on top of each of those. Then in between, I'm putting 6 anvils and 3 chains. It's pretty expensive, but I didn't use any walls. Please let me know what you think about this in the comments down below, and don't forget to like and subscribe. I'm making a cobblestone and basalt wall. I'm starting with 2x3 cobblestone blocks, placed 1 block apart, and I'm placing just a few of those. Then in all of those gaps and on the outside, I'm placing 3 more cobblestone blocks, just like this. Then I'm using some cobblestone stairs, right side up on the bottom, upside down on the top, and putting 1 more cobblestone on top of that. Then I'm using some basalt placed along the bottom and the top of these 2x3 sections. Then I'm just filling in the middle with some crimson fences and some crimson fences along the top. Then I'm just adding a few buttons for some more details, and it's done. Let me know what you think about this wall, what other materials I should make walls out of, and don't forget to like and subscribe. I have a simple cobbled deep slate and spruce wall. I'm starting by placing 3 cobbled deep slate blocks, then 2 across, then 3 up, then 2 across, then 3 up, then I'm connecting those at the top. Then I'm using some cobbled deep slate stairs, upside down on the bottom and right side up on the top. Then I'm filling in the in-betweens with some walls. Then I'm just using some spruce trapdoors in front of all of this cobbled deep slate blocks, and then some spruce fences along the top. Tell me what you think about this in the comments down below, and don't forget to like and subscribe. I have a simple way to improve your stone brick walls. I'm starting with 3 blocks tall of cobbled deep slate, however long you want your wall. Then I'm just using some stone bricks, putting those every other block on the bottom and on the top. Then between that, I'm putting some stone brick walls. Then I'm using some slabs between all those stone bricks. Then finishing it off with some slabs on top of those stone brick blocks. And it's done. Let me know what you think about this in the comments down below, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Today, I'm making a wall using droppers. I'm starting with some polished deep slate stairs, placing those 3 blocks apart. Then in between that, I'm putting some smooth stone blocks. Then behind those polished deep slate stairs, I'm putting some polished deep slate blocks, 3 blocks tall. Then on top of those smooth stone blocks, I'm placing 2 furnaces on the outside and then a dropper on the inside, making sure those furnaces are facing the dropper. Then on top of that, just placing some smooth stone, some polished deep slate stairs. Then I'm putting a polished deep slate block on each of those upside down stairs, and then putting some slabs along the bottom and along the top. Then I'm finishing off with some anvils on the top for a railing, some mangrove trapdoors, and a few smooth stone slabs. And it's done. This is my wall made with droppers. Let me know what you think in the comments down below, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Here's another andesite wall, but this time it has a little twist. So I'm starting with just a 4x9 andesite wall, and in front of that I'm putting 5 block tall oak wood pillars, making sure to leave a gap between the wall. Then in between that I'm just putting andesite stairs at the bottom and 1 down from the top. And then I'm just doing this little pattern, kind of like a circle, finishing that up with slabs. Instead of a fence for a railing, I'm using hanging signs. Hanging signs are one of my favorite things from the update, and I can't wait to incorporate them into more builds. Please tell me what you think, don't forget to like this video, and please subscribe. I asked what blocks I should build out of. You commented diorite, oxidized copper stairs, dark oak, basalt, and deep slate diamonds. So I'm starting by putting a row of basalt on the bottom and a row on the top. And then I'm just filling in between with diorite. Then I'm placing 2 more basalt and then 2 deep slate diamonds in between that, and I'm just repeating that every 3 blocks. In between those, I'm putting dark oak pillars. Then on the bottom, I'm putting right side up stairs facing the oak, and on the top, I'm putting upside down stairs facing the oak. And I'm doing that all the way down the wall. Then in between those stairs, I'm just putting warped fences. I'm putting oxidized copper slabs all the way across the top, putting 2 on each of the basalt. I'm putting a row of dark oak blocks, putting another one every 3 blocks, and filling in between with diorite walls. And it's done! Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and tell me what other crazy blocks I should make a wall out of. Today I'm making a cherry and diorite wall. I'm starting with 4 cherry planks, then 2 right side upstairs and a slab on top of it, and then I'm placing 5 diorite blocks and another 4 cherry planks with the stairs and slab, and then 5 diorite blocks, and so on and so forth as long as you want your wall to be. Then I'm placing some diorite walls in front of the cherry planks, 3 sets of 2 diorite walls in between. Then in between all of those diorite walls, I'm putting cherry fences and cherry fences all along the top, and also some cherry trapdoors along the bottom. Please tell me what you think of this build down below, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed these walls. Let me know which one was your favorite in the comments down below.